My name is Stephanie Murphy, and I did the Executive MBA program, and I was class of 2014. So this is the space station in pieces. It's about the size of a football field, if you can imagine that in space. And our Missy is over here on ELC2. So I get to work in the space industry in two ways, really. I own two businesses. One is a commercial space company. It's a new company that was a spinoff. And that was founded in 2015, and we're a commercial service provider at the International Space Station. And the other business that I own is a traditional government contracting business. We provide aerospace engineering services to NASA and the Department of Defense. I don't have a technical background. I have a business background, and I got my degrees from A&M and most recently my MBA. And there was an opportunity that NASA had posted to commercialize portions of the space station. And given some of the history that I had with our first company, I realized that you no longer had to be a NASA scientist to do work for NASA. You could be an entrepreneur or a business person, see a business need, and put together the right team of scientists and engineers and make a business happen. So it's kind of an exciting time at NASA and for private industry. The first time the Missy facility went into space, we got to watch it launch on a big rocket, and of course that's a very patriotic and emotional thing to see this facility that we had been working on for 3 years, building and going through testing, actually launch into space. And then it was a couple weeks before they took it out and installed it on the space station. So watching that was sort of like having a baby. Like you're glued to the monitor watching your facility, which is your baby that you've built over the past couple years, come out of the space station with a robotic arm and be installed. And it takes a couple of days to get all of that done, but it's just so exciting. It's very rewarding. I decided to go back and get my MBA for a couple reasons. One, I just am a learner at heart, and I love continuing to learn. And I wanted to give back to my company in a better way and with a little more formal training. So that's sort of what started my interest in returning back to school for my MBA. Mays stood out to me for a couple reasons. One, my undergrad is from A&M, and I'm just a true Aggie at heart, and I love Texas A&M. And two, when I compared their programs to other programs that were local, it just fit in my schedule. So their executive program gave me the flexibility I needed. I was still working, and I have 3 children. And their program was close in a new location at City Center, so that was a little bit appealing, and it was affordable compared to some of the other programs in Houston. I also appreciated that they were in-class sessions and not an online program, because I feel like you can dilute your education by doing an online program. The other thing I liked about Mays was their faculty. It was top faculty coming to teach the courses, and other executives in the course with me, and so that was another piece that was drawing me into May's program. Since I've gotten my degree, I've spoken at conferences, on panels, I've done interviews, things that I never thought I would have done before. And I think that gave me some confidence to do those things. I hope that MEI and Alpha Space 5 years from now have grown. I kind of have this saying that I like to use internally where I say, we're going to work hard until our idols become our rivals. You don't even realize all the benefits that come to fruition until you're a couple years out of the program. And I think it just set me up for the next phase of my career. It's just a great place to be. I love what I do. It's exciting.